Welcome, one and all. No. Welcome to So Much Experiments with Bazzillion MOVs. I'm back after 3 weeks, and here to make another video. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't have a plan for a normal video, but I'm gonna give you a tutorial video for a thing that I decided to do. All my people from school will probably know what this is, because they've probably seen it in classes. But, for all the school people, this is your time to shine. Guess what I'm gonna do to this pencil? There's one color that I really like, and it starts with G, and does not end with N, ends with D. So guess that color in the comments. I probably gave it away, but oh well. I'm gonna show you how to make this pencil turn into gold. So first off, happy holidays, everybody. This is Friday, the day that starts break and winter break, or Christmas break. And I'm looking forward to Christmas break. I'm going to make a bunch of videos, and I hope you guys are ready for them, because they're going to be coming out like wildfire. Later, everybody finds out that there's only like 2 coming out during the 1 week or 2 weeks. That'd be depressingly sad. Over depressing. Anyways, so happy holidays, everybody. I hope your Christmas breaks are amazing. Let's get into making this pencil. So, first off, you're going to want to get off all of this and make it wood. So I've got my knife here. Now you might think I'm going to be whittling it and going like that. That is not the case. I might, do it a little bit, but if you use the sharp edge, then it will go into it and cut off huge chunks. So you're gonna want to use, weirdly enough, this edge, the dull edge. That'll basically just get off all the paint. I think I'm sick, because I've been walking in basically just really nothing. Yeah, I've just been walking outside naked. No, I've been walking the first 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, I was walking in shorts to school. It was kind of ridiculous, but yeah, I had no more pants, so that was my only choice. So you can see it's slow going, but it works. Come on, focus, please. Well, that's about as good as it's gonna get. So, basically that's how it's going to be looking. The duller edge, I don't know why, but it seems to help get the paint off easier, and it doesn't carve into it as much. So you're not left with these divots and all this weirdness in your wood of the pencil and stuff like that. So I had another pencil. It's got a little divot in it. I don't know if you can see that well, but it's a little dip in it, and that's from using the sharp edge. Just another thing, if you're making this, you probably already have it, but get a trash can, because this is all going all over my pants. So yeah, I'm gonna have a mess when I'm done with this. So you probably just want me to fast forward this, so yeah, I'll get to that. How about I get the overlook table and I do a speed up? How about that? Alright, I'll do that. Alright, so once you've done that, you've got a huge mess on your knife, which I'm now brushing onto my pants. That's great. And a huge mess on my table. Here, let me show you. That's the mess left on my table from that. Yay, I'm gonna have to clean all that up. And it's probably on the floor some. It's on my pants. Yeah, so once you're done with this and you've got the wood on your pencil, take it wherever you are, wherever has good ventilation. Basically just spray paint it with gold paint. I mean, it's as easy as that. So make sure you have something behind, what is that? Oh, that's graphite. Make sure that you have like newspaper or something behind the spray paint so that you can have, you know, it's covering up all that missing stuff. So what I did is I'll go show you. So yeah, I'll go spray paint it. Okay, I know I'm a bit high up, but whatever. What you're gonna want to do with your pencil, which where'd I put that? Where did I put the pencil? Hey, this is a lot better of a view. I like this. Anyways, it turns out I just left it upstairs. So for this part, if you want to sharpen it or not, it's up to you. It doesn't have to be sharpened, but if you don't sharpen it and you need to sharpen it, oh darn it. If you don't sharpen it before and it needs to be sharpened after, like if you want this to last longer, then sharpen it before, because then if you don't sharpen it before, then you're gonna be sharpening off all the gold paint. So just a suggestion. I don't really care what happens to this or if it shows, you know. But I've got green, what is this, frog tape? Yeah, frog tape. I've got frog tape, and basically I'm going to put it on the metal so that it doesn't spray on there, because I don't think it will stick on the metal as well, and then you'll just have it coming off in flakes. So make sure it's actually on the metal pretty good. Am I touching my mic again? Come on, what's going on? I want it to stay on there. For me, it wasn't trying to stay on there that well. Or it wasn't staying on there that well, so at the top, you're gonna wanna have that there. And then take some more tape and do the same exact thing, but a little higher. So this is going to be your grip, basically, or the part that you hold on to while you're painting. So you want this as flat as possible too, so that you can hold on to it. Let me go get my overlook table, which if you want to see that video, look up there. Wait, no, over there. One of those two, I don't remember. It's over there. I'll go get my overlook table and we'll see if I get any gold on it. If I do, oh well, who cares? I like gold, so it'll go nicely with it. Alright, so I forgot to announce this before, but, oh darn it, I forgot to close the door. I got fiberglass. I'm gonna have fiberglass all over my legs and arms. So anyways, I forgot to mention this before. I'm gonna be doing a montage, and I just wiped fiberglass on my face. Well, not a montage. I'm going to be doing a, basically a speed up again. So with this thing, you're gonna want to, if you get this, it's a Rust-Oleum Universal Advanced Formula, apparently. Metallic paint and primer in one. I'm just using it for the metallic paint. So this is good for wood, metal, plastic, and masonry. So I guess it would have worked on the metal, but I also need this holder thingy. So yeah, let's just get this speeding up video thingy on the way. So I'm going to be applying 2 coats, but you might want to look at the instructions of your paint just to make sure that how many coats of paint you actually want. Because depending on how many coats you want, or depending on how you want it to look, is dependent on how many coats you put on. So for this, if you get the same exact one, put 2 coats on. That's what I recommend, because the first one basically does a cover of it, and then if there's any parts that you need to fix up or add more paint to it, then add more paint. But for the first part, I don't know what I'm saying. I'll go after that. I'll go on to that after. Yeah, okay. Let's get on with this. I don't have a mask. I'm gonna die. so, that didn't really go as planned. It wasn't really working right side up. I don't know why. Hang on, let me put the lock on this so I don't spray it in my phone's camera. Ruin it. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but, got a lot of paint on there and stuff. So, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I've got bubbles on it and things, and it's just all sorts of messed up right now. I mean, it's dripping paint, for heaven's sakes. Come on, focus. Right there. Right there. Ah! Whatever. Can I just focus on it? There we go. Yeah, it's dripping paint. The paint is literally everywhere. I say literally everywhere. Over there. But then you look over here. And it's a whole nother world. But, yeah, so what I've got here, my family basically does Pinewood Derby for Boys Brigade sometimes. And we just got this thing hooked up to the ceiling. Sorry, my phone's glitching. Hang on. As I was, well, I wasn't saying anything like earlier. I was saying a lot earlier. I was talking too much earlier. You're going to want to check the instructions on the can, because the can will tell you, like for this, it says 1 to 48 hours. The 1 hour is so that it can dry and you can put another coat on it. So before you put another coat on your paint, wait as much time, like say your can says 2 or 3 hours or something like that. Wait that much time to put on another coat. Mine says 1, so I'm just waiting another hour. Oh, and the reason I'm coughing so much is not because I have a cold. I do have a cold, but I don't cough too much from that right now. It's because I'm not in a very well ventilated area, and the fumes. I'm breathing in the fumes, as they say. But anyways, the 48 hours is how long you need to wait for it to completely dry so you can touch it. So with mine, you couldn't, the first one that I showed you was, it had the paint coming off and there was black stuff or brown stuff on it or stuff like that. All of that is because the paint is still sticky. So I was touching the pencil before it was done drying for 48 hours. So in between those 1 to 48 hours, I was still touching, after the second coat, I was still touching the pencil, and that made it so that it was still sticky and it would pull off like dust and I don't know, stuff, disgusting stuff like dirt and stuff off my hand, and it would coat it in this whatever was on my hand. That can be a wide range of things. I don't even want to know what's on my hand, and it's my hand. So just don't touch it. So when it says 1 to 48 hours, 1 hour is how long you need to wait to put on another coat. In the 48 hours, it's how long you need to wait until you can touch it. So don't touch it until like the second number is done. Just don't touch it. For me, 48 hours. I cannot touch it until 48 hours is done. I'm spending way too much time explaining this. It really needs to go on. I'll wait an hour or something like that, and then I'll get back to this, paint it again, and then I'll wait for it to dry. And I'll probably have a separate video showing it after 48 hours, but yeah, I'll do my outro later. Yeah, here we go. Well, I just climbed up 2 flights of stairs, and now I hate myself for doing that and running them up them. But anyways, yeah, if you got this far into the video, thank you. Thank you for watching. Well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And subscribe. Click the bell notification thingamabobber. The post notification. That's what someone told me today. And well, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye. See you in the next video. Man, it's been so long I can't remember my outro. See you next video. Bye.